Phew. Okay, so I'm gonna continue playing some World of Warcraft. I found Belgrim and that one quest. That looks like it's part of like the main story. So I got more Starbucks. So Belgrim he's the neckbeard or the dwarf. I tried to slay Rotbark, but it's not really possible. Repel the Nerubian attack. Okay. So his quest is to repel the Nerubian attack. So the Nerubians are the spider people of Queen. I don't know what her name is. So I guess to repel the attack, you need to check up on Ilaria Windrunner. So Ilaria Windrunner, she was a character that is pretty important. She had a cinematic. I was playing the game on my D drive though, so I was unable to record it, but it was nice. She's related to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner, who we ran with while fighting the Lich King. Oh, so they went through the portal. Alright, let's heal up. Use Blood Fury as a Horde Orc Rogue Outlaw. Wow, 1600 EXP. So... Oh, so yeah, I'm repelling the attack. This is like one of the major quests. I just had to fight various amounts of spiders. So, near like the pool of water where I was at, like, this was like the next area they went to. And you could have got lost, like trying to follow them around and stuff. So yeah, I got some Starbucks and I mentioned to them, I was like, hey, like, if it were windy out, like, all these shopping carts, like, towards, like, one of the busiest roads would not be safe, necessarily. Oh, I got a Wind Rider up there. So yeah, I needed to buy food so I could eat in between, like, battles and get through this stuff a little bit faster, but whatever. So, you kind of see this as, like, Shroud related, because I was watching Shroud on Lyric stream. He showed off like Chatrat City Portal. Like, but he showed off like I think it was like without people or as if like nobody was there, but you could one tap everybody. And he showed off like what else? He showed off like something else. Oh, like the ice neck, like the ice trolls or whatever on their extreme. Close. And I think he showed the ice people on his own stream. So that's kind of what this character is inspired by. Brad, like, you have the ice neck beard, you know. And that was like, I know Soda Poppin plays this game. So XRU plays the game. Oh, that looks pretty cool. He has like a flame sword. Check it out. So this could be seen as like a meme. Like, oh yeah, like, why is my favorite game? I have like the flame sword or whatever. So I'm wearing my Goku tank top, which is pretty cool. I actually got 2 more just cause like, why not? So this Nerubian fight's pretty good. It's hard to like tell a story. But I mean, if you did edit, like, it wouldn't be hard to tell a story, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this guy talking about for like 50 minutes? Like, what? Like, do you want me to play the game? Like, am I supposed to be playing the game? Like, I don't understand. So, and then like, it's like, oh yeah, well you got the major cinematic, right? With Zaltat at the beginning. So, like, what else do they need? like the whole point of the game is Altath's feet, right? And like her cinematics. Like, so you have like Storm Riders with like the neckbeard and like everything's cool. Let's see how the quest is going. 64% done. There are 3 spiders in that person, so that's kind of intimidating. So I don't know if like the rumors for the Oblivion remake are true, but that would be really exciting. I want to see the Kavast of Oblivion Gate. Hey bro, just play the game. I was editing it. Like it was a hard edit, but I got to like the part where like it mostly makes sense. Except like I have like the mountain or whatever. Where and like basically after that, like your straight line. I mean, you do need the Frost Atronach for like that one gate. Otherwise you're unable to do it. And it's like the one with like the 3 Oblivion gates that open outside of like Anvil or whatever village. Like you do need the Frost Atronach for that. But like I edited some of the quests. You know what I'm saying? So I turned this game's volume down a little bit. I need to move the mic a little bit closer to myself. And yeah, the mic's pretty good. But it's like kind of far away, so a little bit confusing. Yeah, so they said they delivered my $20 Steam card, which I'll be using to get the Mars themed Squire of One. But yeah. Must have a one-hand melee weapon equipped in the main hand. I have one. I'm getting a bunch of EXP. It's like 1,300. So it's like 30,000 EXP per. Do roll bones.
We are the Titan's bedrock.
Nice. Let's fight the easier Nerubians. So yeah, way more than that. Like, it's Easter this Sunday, and then on top of that, like, not only is it Easter, but like a few things, right? So, like that as well. But I'm just dedicated to World of Warcraft, so. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty good. Phone, dude. Yeah, so I got another one of these Goku hoodies as like an orange tank top, and I got like another one with like it's black, so that's pretty exciting. I definitely need to buy more food though, like for real. I wonder if I'll get a cinematic because this is like part of the main quest line. Like, oh, where's the other one that's the main quest line? It's like, I don't think you would get lost at that point, but here, maybe. It's like, I can't even read your thumbnails. But yeah, it's true. Alright, regroup with Belgrim. Cool. So I managed to take out all of the spiders, so let me go regroup with Belgrim. But like, yeah, I need to record to a different place. Because like, now I'm recording to like my C drive, and it's like, I think I got 30 free days of Adobe. Alright, so I completed another one of the major quest lines with Belgrim. Complete quest. Alright, so there's no continuance. There's no extra quest or anything. Got fire in the hole over here. And it's like a big exclamation point, so maybe like Alaria Windrunner made this quest or something. Oof. Yeah, I'm like trying to figure out what the story is. Alright, so yeah, Windbrand has another quest for me to do. I don't think the spider will follow me this far. Yeah, he turned around. See? I'm out of combat. Okay, so the next quest is called Fire in the Hole over here. After you do the one with Belgrim. It says, who are you? Another Outlander. I'm Windbrand, tamer of Cinder Beers, Cinder Bees, and creator of Cinder Brew. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. The brew here is a perfect test subject. I bought these barrels of Cinder Brew to help the injured. Use Cinder Brew to repel the Nervine attack. Okay.
Pick up that Cinder Brew keg. I have an idea.
Alright, so I have to pick up this keg. Okay. And let's see what. Cinder Brew thrown into the burrow. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, yeah. Bottle of Cinder Brew. Let's throw it right here.
I knew it would work.
Nice.
Let's light them up.
This is like some Donkey Kong type shit. Alright, let's go invisible. Cool. It's pretty easy. Being invisible is so important. Just what my class type is. Like, not only do I have the coolest armor, but like I also have the coolest abilities. Always, too. It's just default how it is. I have to like lean forward to my mic.
Help is on the way.
Phone, dude.
Cover, quickly.
Alright, so I have to go to like the right hand side, I guess. Look at that. Nobody's attacking me. Way too smart. 1 second. I make this mic thing. It's like it like falls off or whatever. I mostly moved it forward. Let me move my chair a little bit up and raise this. The mic sounds way better when it's underneath you. Like way better. Whew. So I managed to make 14 minutes, which is pretty good. I saw like the version of the joke like yeah, like basically if he got banished to like the Nether Realm or whatever of like Section 8 or whatever, like you could see why just based on like my stream. Alright, so regroup with Windbrand in the upper stands. Easy. Where's my hook shot? Phone, dude. Saw that agility. I'll just die on purpose. Yeah. High GPU load. I don't know what that is. Like NVIDIA, I could update NVIDIA broadcast, but even the update won't fix anything. Look at all the dead Nerubians. Hmm. Alright, so yeah, I did this main quest. And look, Baelgrim's over here already.
Communication and
Alright, complete quest.
sorry.
Nice, I hit level 73. So, I'm doing pretty good.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Alright. We know the Nerubians are in league with Xal'atath, and we have a fair idea why they attacked us in Dalaran. Return to the Foundation Hall in Dornigal.
I dismiss
Okay.
They're retreating.
Yeah, the
Your
Foundation Hall in
cinder
Dornigal
blades are
looks
quite
pretty
the
cool.
weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
Nice. Easy. I like how the weather, like, it's basically like part of the story. They have like a ton of other games to play. Dornigal is looking pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to the Foundation Hall.
I'm glad you're back, Adelgon. The council
They have like
is
the
needed
Earthen
in
Kings
Dornigal
here.
more than ever.
Speaker Brinth,
It is time we
Adelgon,
stand as one and strike back against the
Baelgrims,
Nerubians.
and Erix. Cool. So let's try talking. Let me get a picture first. Alright, print screen. You never know, like... So this looks like my Perfect Madness Oblivion video. Where I was like,
Are you
Perfect
here to
Madness,
chat your
whatever.
work?
Alright, so... Complete the
Time
quest.
flies, champion. We need you.
I got a new item, which gives me a ton of rep. Oh, Pauldron, level 485. That's pretty good, actually. So I'll need to transmog these because they're like 13 levels higher. I'll just wear these because they're currently transmogged. Isn't there something that gives me reputation too? Whatever. Alright, so let's do a quest with Merrick's. He's on the map over here in Dornigal. Right, on the Isle of Dorne. Alright, distribute Merrick's orders to 10 unbound workers around the coreway. Okay.
And I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
We'll oversee the repairs. Nice. Let's distribute the orders. You guys know that one dude who's like super official? Like what are you doing? Nice, they got Black Sephiroth over here. I wonder how many people like fall for games that look like Final Fantasy that aren't Final Fantasy. And it's just like part of their like games they buy, even though there's no way they could possibly play all of them. What do you guys think? Alright, so distribute my group orders. Super simple quest. I was just doing like extra quests like an idiot. These are probably all like the main quest and stuff.
What drives you? Welcome, Outlander.
That's cool though that like Pokemon Go, like
Communication is
you can invite people to raids. Like with like all that popularity. Like clearly you're already popular, so you don't need like free raids or free money.
no directive
But like
needed.
there's no way to just be like, oh well, the only way you can join my World of Warcraft party is if you're a subscriber. Like if you're a subscriber, then I'll invite each and every one of you to the raid. Not even charging a lot.
Wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
It's like not like they have to tell you to do it either, right? Not like you could. You think you could actually get banned for that? Even with this many workers, the core raise repairs will take time.
Talk later.
Oh, nice. Another Belgrim quest.
It is my sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
Obviously, like, you see the scorpions, it's like, alright, meet Belgrim outside the Storm Perch, then speak with him to follow him onto the Rookery. Okay, I know that Unbound can repair and unblock the Coreway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they'll take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the Coreway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornigal. Meet Belgrim outside the Storm Purge, and speak with him and follow him into the Rookery. His challenge may be completed solo with up to 3 party members.
Terminated. Meet me outside
Okay.
the Storm Perch. We will
The Storm Perch.
Storm Riders and protect the unbound.
Calling the Storm Riders. Nice. So this is some easy leveling. So, like, what was I complaining about? Like, it looks like they already... have, like, easy
Over here.
quests.
We will fly to the
Where you
Rookery
just keep
together.
leveling up. Oh, this person has a transmog fire thing. If I'm, like,
I have many wares.
dumb. Okay.
I follow the council.
Let's go. Queue for follower dungeon.
I have work.
Cool. So here's the Rookery. 0 of 3 bosses defeated. So I get it like a Rookery dungeon. Okay, the Rookery.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command
Okay,
center
Storm
and
Rider
Rookery for
Brax,
all
Storm's
Storm
Roost.
Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
End this
Outlander,
madness.
with me.
Outlander. Me. Okay. Dungeon assistance.
This way.
Alright, let's follow Belgrim through the dungeon. Looks like there's a bunch of like earthen enemies. I'll use a Blade Flurry. I'm getting a ton of EXP by fighting them. Nice. So today I watched the Nighthold raid when Gul'dan gets crushed by Illidan. Like Illidan like crushes his skull, or like he like flaps his black wings, and Gul'dan gets oh, I can't heal. Yeah, I can. Like Illidan like he like puts like green veins all throughout Gul'dan, and then he flaps his black wings, and the character just like shatters to dust, and then like all that's left is his skull, which Illidan crushes, which is pretty OP, right? Okay.
What is that orb? It's
Wow.
radiating dark energy, and it's affecting
That's crazy,
the
dudes.
Storm Rooks.
The Stormrooks are corrupted. What a crazy dungeon. A Void Rider? Oh my god, bro. Check it out. Cool. Oof. Yeah. I basically just need to make it to the end of this dungeon. Oh, it looks like I could help all of them.
What dark magic is this? How
Nice.
dare they defile their own storm rooks?
I gotta fly the Stormrook. All I needed to do is spend like $10 more, and I would have been able to do it, but it's fine.
What have you done?
Oh, he's casting a ton of lightning bolts here. I don't know if like a really big boss is gonna show up.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the storm perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
That's pretty funny. What has that traitor allowed to... You guys hear that? That's hilarious. What a good dungeon, dude. See, I was all like lost and stuff, and now I'm fighting like the Storm Rider stuff. I'm not even losing too, because my character like reached like a pretty high level. So I get like the extra benefit of being level 73. Alright, so Kyrios has a ton of health. Like 1.4 mil. That's a pretty cool boss. And he got bigger too. Oh, he's casting lightning torrent. Oh, dude.
Rest well, Kyrios.
Alright, we need to defeat, I think, 2 more bosses.
I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
Thankfully, I just repaired all my stuff. Alright, let me go loot Kyrios. Hyperactive Stormclaw. Oh. I already got like a stronger weapon. Because this is level 450. So that's pretty useful. But I need to transmog it, so it looks like my silver equipped dragon fangs or dragon claws, which I got from doing awakened raids and trading the bronze bullion from Dragonflight. Alright, so I defeated this person. I don't know if I need to hop down here and continue that way or what. Toggle to stop your follower from leading the way. Yeah, I guess we have to hop down here. Oh, he says the feather should help with our fall or something. So I picked up a feather. Let's hop down. Yeah, it slows down your fall. It looks like all of the Storm Riders are like under mind control. Whoa, dude.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight
Check this out.
on my own.
That's pretty cool. The Coalescent Void Diffuser.
We will press forward and rescue who we can.
How cool that looks. My dude.
Edict has been changed by some dark influence.
Are they a part of like the Black Dragon flight? There's no way to know. Oh, Distressed Jerkin. Okay. Alright, so... Phew. I guess I have to continue this way. So, my AirPods Pro, they use like a new type of like cord, but it still works on like the same like 30 or 50 watt charger that I have, so that's still good. This guy's looking mad cool, dude. It's hard to get a picture of him. Like, regardless of how many there are. Because they do this blue move. And it blocks everything. Nice.
Go, find
That one was good.
Lokar. He will take you to safety.
Phew. Wow. So I had to do like 3 bosses in here. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty simple. Yeah, I was like getting nervous. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing, dude? But like, I'm like the perfect level for this. Clearly my black wings are blocking stuff too. I take my AirPods out. Right. Phew. It looks like there's another boss over here. Stormguard Gorin.
Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the debris of
Wow,
your
14 million?
I command this rookery.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's already lost 2 million health. Look how big my character got, dude.
Your death is my directive. My father, your ruin.
So, I don't know like how much the Titans are going to be involved in this game series. Because like I mentioned in Northrend, like where the Lich King was and stuff, like they had oh, we already beat him, opponent. Like they had it was called like Titan Scar or something. So apparently like the Chromie was up there as well as like Alexstrasza and stuff. So like on top of, and they have a Dalaran there as well. So there's like no way to know like why there are 2 Dalarans, why one got destroyed. And like they were talking about the Titans being from there. Because I know like the old Ulduar raid was like massive. And we actually flew back up there at the beginning with Alaria Windrunner.
From the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
So I don't know if like how much that will factor into the story.
Darker and colder.
Especially like lore related.
But there are more survivors to rescue.
I don't know if I'm supposed to hop down here.
The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way.
Aim for the water.
Follow me.
Okay. Nice, dude. Oh, there's like a boss over here.
Is that what did Gorin bring here?
Consuming void stone.
We have to take it down.
He has 4.5 million health. It's looking pretty cool. Hope it goes up in the air. Close. Alright, whatever. Hey guys, haven't you ever played like, what was that game I was watching? That someone was playing some game. It was like Doom, but it wasn't Doom. I have no idea. Wow, they drop a bunch of gold. I like how it like stacks all of their gold up, like together.
Take out the creatures channeling on that core.
Alright, let me try to get a picture with the consuming void stone. Impossible. Wow, when you spawn all the way back here. Oh, you get kicked out of the raid. No, you don't. Okay. You have to go all the way back to the beginning if you lose. I was just trying to get a screen cap. Let me see what my screen caps look like. Screen caps. Like no. 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 Kind of. Yeah, my screen caps are whack. Thankfully it's an easy dungeon to like walk through. Alright, so run over here. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, yeah, I just have to run down here. Where'd my void grappling hook go? There it is. Alright, fall in the water. That was super easy. Or you can like turn your character around super quickly. Alright, let's go invisible. Then I'll turn off the stealth right near him. The void ascendant. How does he see me? Oh jeez. Oh my god, bro. So I think if I check my recordings, I should be good on that. Alright, let's go over here. Like if I just pull up my recordings, I should be able to see. Like a good screen cap in there. I tried twice, so I don't know why you can't do like slow-mo. Like add in slow-mo or something, right? That would be like way better. Toggle to stop your follower from leading the way. Okay. You're gonna lead the way. I'll just take them out one by one. I like how they're they're void. So it's like going back to like the story. Like with the Storm Riders and the Void people. Yeah, Classic WoW got like way more story. I think they had like an entire fight with Deathwing. Like that's separate from like he's just like flying around or something like that. Alright, let's see if I could get screen cap. Shouldn't be too difficult. They're always attacking or dying. That was close. Dang. But they like turned the entire pool like void. Oh jeez. Yeah. I wouldn't really be dying here. Like, just in case you guys can't tell. Whoa, dude. So... Alright, so... Okay. Hey, 1 second. Okay. Hey, welcome to my World of Warcraft War Within video. So, I found the main quest line. I was doing it with Baelgrim. And, yeah, I mean, here's like a void stone monstrosity. He's, pretty big, right? My armor looks mad cool. Let me get like a screen cap of him real quick for my thumbnail. So, yeah, I mean, I'm level 73. I was doing the quests in, like, the original area. I think the Isle of Dornogal and stuff. And I reached level 73 pretty easily. So this guy has 16 million HP, and I gotta fight like some like void touched enemies with like all the Storm Riders and stuff. This is looking pretty good though. Thankfully, as a Horde Orc Rogue Outlaw, I get to use ranged with pistol shot, and then I could use between the eyes for like a ton of damage. Yeah, we already basically beat this guy. Nice, dude. So, yeah, we were doing like this raid. Called, I think, the Rookery on the Isle of Dorn. And, yeah, it was pretty easy. Just with NPCs. With Baelgrim, for example.
I must report to them.
Wow. Okay. So, I could upload that. So much drama, dude. Can I loot him? I think I could loot him. 26 gold. Hoop of the Blighted. Yeah. Okay. So, I need to go somewhere. Crashing Stormhole. Probably over here, right? Press L. Yeah, call in the Storm Riders. Where's that at? Click to view quest detail. Alright, so I just need to leave this area. So, I mean, if I die on purpose, I still can't get out of here. I probably just have to take the Stormrook out of here, yeah. That's what I assume. Look at that though. They have like bosses, so you can like figure out like what you're doing and stuff. Alright, so it auto flies me out of here. Nice. Alright, so where's my character at? Okay. Like, right where I need to be.
Track the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm
Okay, cool.
Riders,
So, we beat the Rookery.
Go.
Now I got another Belgrim quest. I'll do this next.